Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yoki Man here and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 2018 save with Olympic Lyonnais, and things have not been going great. We've done the January transfer window and there weren't much happened. There were a lot of rumours but not actually a lot of official stuff happening. We're playing Rennes in today's episode, but things are not going great. I'll get into the transfers first. Just shoot into them real quick. As you can see, we've got a bit of budget left. That is simply because we sold on deadline day Raphael. But by selling Raphael, which I didn't have an issue with because I think Kenny Tete is a better player, and Raphael was just bitching and moaning 100% all the time, and it was just like, yeah, okay, Raphael, just fuck off. But Monaco signed him, which isn't the best thing because they are one of our rivals. When it comes to this save and us being top four, Monaco are definitely going to be one of our rivals. But I weren't that bothered at 15.5 million. I felt like it was a good deal, but I tried to get it done way earlier in. I couldn't, and that meant that I made two loans, really. I brought in Adolma Lukman, who I just think is an all-round good player, and I just wanted to see what he was like. He's valued at 4.7 million. He is a young English player. I wouldn't mind having come and play for the team at some point, but he is back up at centre attacking midfield. Although he does play really well on the left. We needed that backup in centre attacking midfield because of the simple fact that we had two injuries, one to Fakir and the other one to Ari. I can't remember the guy's name, but our other centre attacking midfielder, the youngster. We also brought in Javi Manquillo from Newcastle. He's just going to be right back cover for the rest of this season from Kenny Tete. So that's the transfers done. Let's have a quick look at the schedule and see what's going on. There's been quite a few games. We played Cannes last. We then played Real Sociedad in the last game of Group E, even though we was already through. We beat them 3-2 with Memphis, Moreno and Amain Guri getting his first goal, possibly for the club. I can't remember. But Carlos Vela and Janami also scored for them, very close together. We then lost in League One against Amiens. We should not be losing to this team, so it was very frustrating, and it got worse. We lost to Metz 4-0, give us an absolute battering. So changed the formation up again, which led us to beat Marseille 2-0, Baptiste Santa Maria and Memphis Depay, and Toulouse 2-0, Memphis Depay and Baptiste Santa Maria again. We then beat Strasbourg, Lorenzo Tonelli getting a goal. And then beat Angers 2-0 with Bertrand Traoré and Baptiste Santa Maria. So I thought I'd found a tactic here. And I did the usual. Come off the game. Come back on and we get a draw against Gunamp. But I wasn't too worried. I wasn't too upset. I think this is where it went wrong. We lost to PSG 4-0 with Tonelli getting sent off. And that hit morale that hard. Then we went and lost to Bordeaux, who was struggling, 2-0. We then managed to beat Ajaccio in the Ajaccio. I'm crap at names, guys. In the French Cup 10th round, which is great, with a weak squad, but Guri missed a penalty, so that wasn't great for him. But we then got battered against our rivals, Monaco. So I've changed the tactic again. I'm really hoping against Rennes we can do something. And as you can tell, I am full of the lovely winter cold. Coffee. But we're going to play against Rennes in this episode. I'm hoping we win coming into the Panathinaikos game, because it would be good for us to get a win. And then we do have Lille as well. So it's not going to be easy. And I am a little bit stressed because it's left us sitting 6th in the league. And we was quite comfortably 4th, very close to 3rd. If we lose this game today, we really could start to lose sight of that 3rd position, which is where the board want us to finish. And I do feel like I'll get sacked if we don't. The only other outcome is we win the Euro Cup, and then we get into Europe anyway, so the board would be, I don't know, a little bit happier. So let's see if this new formation that didn't work so great in the last game can achieve anything. So guys, I've actually already recorded this game once. This is an edit now. Pretty much for the first time on Football Manager, it crashed very quickly after the game. I managed to make it to the Panathinaikos game and then it crashed. So we're going to replay this again. In the original result, we actually won 1-0. it's going to be extremely frustrating if we play this game again now and do not get that result. This is the tactic we're going to go with. This is the squad we're going to go with. I'm a little bit downbeat because of that situation. Like, the game seems to have been running so smoothly since the update earlier today. For me, is when it installed, but it seemed to have been running really well, but then it literally just crashed for me like 5 minutes ago. I probably should remember to I don't know, to save straight after games, but it's just not something that, you know, I tend to do. So a little bit frustrated, but we're gonna go in and hopefully get the victory. We won 1-0. I'm just so frustrated about what's happened, but we won 1-0. Hopefully we'll come in and win 1-0 in this one. I have no idea what happened. I was actually 2 up and against Panathinaikos, but the screen just literally went all black. Nothing happened after that. I couldn't get it back. There was nothing I could do. It just crashed basically. It's actually the first crash I've had on Football Manager this year, which is quite promising, but at the same time it's at the worst point because we just turned our terrible form around and got a win against Rennes, and it looked like we were going to go on and get the victory against Panathinaikos. Hopefully we can go on and get a victory in this game, but if we don't, I'm gonna be very frustrated if we can't manage to pick up the win in this game, because we literally just played this and won it, and I recorded it and it was good. It was a boring game, but a 1-0 win nevertheless. And now it appears that we're gonna have to play it again, and hopefully the outcome is the same. I don't care the result, but it's the same, and it's a win. Fakir is back from injury to start in this game. Traore, nice ball across. Moreno, just not clinical enough. He really isn't clinical enough. In terms of strikers for this level, he just does not do it for us. Please do not let this be a goal for them. Closing down. He's going to work this in. It's going to be a goal. Yeah. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. I've literally just played this. It was always going to be a goal. I've literally just played this game and we won 1-0. It was a close game, but we won it. Oh, if this is like the difference between us finishing top 4 and getting sacked, oh, I'm going to be really, really frustrated. I think I'm going to change formation. Oh, guys. I really want to be more upbeat, but this is just... It's so frustrating because we've literally just played this game and won it. Let's go to this one. It seemed to work well. Moreno missed that absolute gilt-edged chance. Just bring it off for Party. And Party. Ain't no party like Thomas Party. Hopefully we can come back into this now, but it's not looking promising. I'm trying not to be downbeat because the last live con was pretty good, but it's hard to be upbeat when we've literally just played. I've literally just played this game on camera. We got the win, and now I'm 1-0 down, and this puts us in a really bad position in the league. It's really frustrating, and I think they're going to make it 2 here and just absolutely compound my frustrations. Get that. Forced him to pass it back. They're going to go through here. They're going to go through, yeah. If he gets that in. Lopez can't save it. Ismail Sarr scores. We're 2 down in a game I just won 1-0, and because of a stupid crash dump, this now puts us in a absolutely frustrating position in the league. It's so infuriating when stuff like this happens. Play that through to Memphis. Memphis, Fakir's. He's got a wonder goal as well, did Fakir, in that game. I'll clip it at the end of this video. I'll clip Fakir's goal. Just to prove that we played it once already. But I've already played this once. It's really frustrating. We're losing 2-0 now. This puts us in a really bad position in the league. And our job under threat. And it shouldn't do, because I've already played this game. It's just not good enough. I know it's not Sports Interactive's fault, but it's so frustrating right now when we I've done this game, I've won this game. Like, I know you guys probably have the same issues, but now look at us, we're 7th now in absolute dire straits on 38 points. Puts us way behind the gap. We was back 4th, right behind Troy's. Now this puts us in a really bad position. Renzi's not a team I want to be losing. I'm sorry for ranting, guys, but I'm so frustrated right now. They're going to score again. This is the thing now. We're so demoralising defeat from a 1-0 victory to this absolute destruction. It's just... It's hard not to get frustrated. Really is. I want to be upbeat and say, oh, right, yeah, but we'll come back in the other games. But it's just, I've just done this game. I've just played this game. I've just won it, and now we're losing 3-0. We can't hit a barn door. I'm so fucked off. So fucked off. Fakir. And that's just, it's just crap, isn't it? What was that? Absolute crap. Like, what was that attempting to do? Oh. You know, if we'd have just loaded the game up and we'd have played this and had a live commed it and we'd have lost 3-0, oh, well, yeah, it's just the fact that I've already won it is what's, like, really, absolutely fucking me off. I've played it once and I've won it. Right, it wasn't comfortable, but it was a 1-0. It broke this terrible morale we've got, but now... This is a crushing defeat, 3-0. We haven't played terribly. This is a crushing defeat. Defensively, we've been shocking. Lopez might as well have fucking rolled the ball into his own net for the second goal. And now they're probably going to go through and score again. And it's just like, well, it's just bullshit. Fucked off. I get crash dumps happen, but it's just so frustrating. I know I should save it after I've played a game or whatever, but it's just, you don't expect it to happen, do you? I can't make any more subs either, so it might as well just be shit right until the end of the game. Oh. Usually, who does a reload where the reload is this bad of a result for him? Gubbles. Can't see what I mean? Cannot score for fucking fun. Cannot do it. 12 shots, 5 on target, more than they've had on target, and we're losing 3-0. This game is absolutely having my fucking life. This is the most frustrated live comment I've ever done. Really is. It's just, fuck's sake. Lads. Traore's through. He'll absolutely fluff it. Fucks it. Right wide. Might as well have picked it up and just passed it back to keeper. Say, why don't you just have a kick? 3-0 down in a game we've dominated. We've had countless amounts of shots and opportunities. Clear through on goal. Can't take a single one. Just cannot do it. Might as well have an open net, but still can't finish it. This puts us in an absolute shocking position in the league. 3-0. I mean, look at the stats. It's fucking ridiculous. 3-0. Like, it's absolutely bollocks. It's more frustrating, lads. And I hate to do it. I hate because it's a crap live com when you're this angry. But what's more fucking frustrating is the fact I've already played this game. I've already played this game and won it 1-0. And just because of a stupid fucking crash dump, we've now lost 3-0. The lads' heads are going to be fucking down. They can't hit a fucking barn door. I'm going into the fucking Europa League next. We need to finish in the top 3, which now we're miles off the pace. Fucking miles off the pace now. Look at this. 7th on 38 points. It's fucking ridiculous because we've already won that game. I'm going to stop ranting. I'll leave the fucking footage of Fakir's wonder goal in our 1-0 victory against Rennes, which we've just got battered 3-0. Thanks for watching, guys. What a lot of fucking shit. Fakir. Is he really going to shoot? Driggling. Yes! The keeper just literally just stood there, didn't he? He just stood there, didn't he? Oh, this is why we needed Fakir back. I think I've seen a few people do Lyon, and they sell Fakir. Like, no, I'm going to build my team around Nabil Fakir. It does help that. I think I love him. But I'm going to build my team around him. This needs speeding up. Mendy. Great ball straight up to Fakir. And he just toys with that. Look at that. Oh, okay. Keepers are not fixed. Keepers are not